Transition.
That does not say anything.
It says transition.
What kind of T is that?
I'm not saying it's good writing. I'm just saying it says transition.
Oh yeah, matches.
Into it we go. Duck Hunt versus Greninja.
So classic Hub is like a very, if I had to relate to someone from Ottawa that you'd understand, he's Spiral. He's Spiral, but he actually grabs sometimes.
Spiral grabs a lot.
But he doesn't get any like grab combos.
Maybe.
Sorry, Banana, surrendering more stage than he should be.
I don't know. At the same time, every Greninja plays the same and not the same at all. It's very hard to explain.
Yeah.
I can't really tell, I can tell the difference from watching, but I can't really describe it.
Hub is the type of player who, like, you can get, like, he has, like, fantastic,
Ooh, okay, we almost got something really zesty going on there.
Hub's the kind of player with fantastic, like, adaptation. Like, you can, like, trick him with, like, one small aspect of neutral, and he will really, like, catch onto that, and you will never do it again. It's insane how like, good he is at changing his, like, playstyle on the fly. Unfortunately, I feel like his main, like, weakness is that, like, his advantage state, like, could use a bit of, like, work. Like, that's what, like, JW, like, does so well with Greninja, just off of like advanced state alone. And like, I know it's like,
well, that's like most top players thing. Like a lot of the difference is like they just have that optimized punish game.
Anyway, but yeah, so SgtBanana, not quite like a passive Duck Hunt. Well, I mean, like as passive, like if you call like not approaching the opponent passive, but like he's always tossing out those projectiles. He's always like getting his setup, and he's got good setups. Like here, ooh, he knows where that cannon's gonna send him. He's got like a real Rhino kind of feel, which is funny because he plays Duck Hunt online. Apparently now don't quote me on this, but apparently he's a real angry guy online. He's a real quitter.
Understandable.
You didn't hear from me.
I mean, I would quit if I played online.
Ooh, and a solid up smash. Like just
love these setups we're seeing. Puts down that gunman, conditions him. Goes, yeah, got to get out of the way, and he says, yeah, you do.
Either you shield it or you got to jump over it. Either way, you're not getting this punish.
Yeah, Duck Hunt can get like mad plus frames if they hit your shield with those weird projectiles. Yeah. The staggered hits. Clay Pigeon especially is so dangerous if you get hit by it.
The disadvantage state is definitely like...
Oh, yeah, really hard to recover for Duck Hunt.
Exactly that was coming. Didn't even jump or nothing.
Like, as far as those, like, no hitbox kind of gliding recoveries go, Duck Hunt, it goes really, like, far to, like, go really fast horizontally, but vertically, they kind of struggle.
But I've noticed that, like, SgtBanana, like Hub's, like, just always in his face. I have a feeling this isn't the best matchup. Because like Greninja, like is that kind of character that he can get in. He can't, like you can't hold him down. Oof. So the character's so fast. Like how do you wrangle such a slippery character? The answer with outplaying. It's a bad matchup for a reason.
Oh, one.
Oh, trying to go for the double pigeon.
Yeah, I gotta imagine that Greninja is one of the single hardest characters to hit that on. You were mentioning earlier, he moves really strangely when he's hit.
For sure. Oh, does he move strangely when he's hit?
Yeah,
I guess because like his
he has like
structure.
Very weird. Yeah, he has a weird structure and he has very weird posture.
Ooh.
He likes to scrunch up a lot when he's moving.
Nice.
Up air. Oh, so close to hitting that second one. Shadow Sneak coming out. The gunman, they're facing the wrong way.
Yeah, Hub like loves it. Once he does one Shadow Sneak, it's gonna be followed by like 5 others. He loves to throw them out.
I feel that. Catch me in my 17 Firewolves.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing that I really like that we're seeing from Hub is once the can is launched, he does his best to just dash under it right away.
Yeah,
and it's really taking away a lot of Duck Hunt's options. Oh, so close to hitting the three-pointer there. Forcing him into a weird situation. Ledge trap. Oh, Gunman misses the reverse.
Yep. I don't think you can reverse Gunman, though.
Oh, that's even more tragic. Oh, there's that Shadow Sneak.
Catching him throwing out like
I don't understand why there's just random down beats you can't turn around. There's like a lot of ones that you'd want to, like Falcon, like
Holy Water, like Captain Falcon.
Mewtwo, can we let him reverse
really?
disable? You can't. You have to C-bounce it if you want to do something funny.
Oh, jeez. That's strange.
Like, especially like, if he could do that, he'd be so good. But he can't.
Sure. Now, a lot of strange inconsistencies with Smash Bros. In general. That's always like bothered me. Regardless, what stage did they go to? I didn't even see.
That's a great question.
Great.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, they actually went to Pokemon Stadium 2.
Oh! Okay.
Yeah. I pay attention.
So yeah, starting off here. Like Hub's like just trying to like stick. Notice how he's sticking like not like in his face and not quite too far away.
See that? He just fell to the pigeon.
Yeah, just topped out. But yeah, he doesn't quite like stay like in like starting Banana's face, like throwing out hitboxes, but he's not quite too far. He's staying right in that mid range, knowing that it's like an awkward position. Duck Hunt doesn't have like the best like burst options. He's just kind of like a setup boy.
Staying in that range where he can threaten all his options, but doesn't have to commit to any.
Yeah, and that's something like that's like exactly you play like against a lot of like zoners, especially as Greninja, like character with so much mobility. Like a lot of people like definitely underestimate like the power of that.
I think also in the case of Greninja, like we're seeing it a lot with these pan interacts. Oh,
nice jump! He jumped and he's like, oh, air dodge, air dodge.
Yeah. But like Greninja also has that low profile as well when he's dashing in, which can help him, as he's seen so much with those the can kicks, just going right over his head as he's dashing in. Hub navigating this maze of projectiles here.
And all right, not quite enough. He needs to get like the right position to get that up air afterwards. Nice patience from Hub. Oh, he's just gonna run right into the
up smash off it.
Yep, just gonna run right under the clay pigeon too. That's Greninja's like biggest boon. Like when he runs, he's just so damn short. Ooh, trying to go for a ball.
Oh, what the heck? My guy hit the trick shot. Oh, he's about to hit two.
Ooh, nice like setup by SgtBanana.
I was like not in danger off these, but like they're scary nonetheless.
And the neutral reset, nice grabbing to like, make him vulnerable. Knowing that he'd have to be forced out of the jumper shield there.
Oh, converting that grounded pigeon into that running back air.
Good stuff. Like knowing that last hit would like knock him that way. Okay.
And the forward air.
Going a bit deeper than he should have. I feel like he could have done it if he just went a bit earlier, but I guess you can never be too sure like what time to go in on. All right. Notice that he uses the gunman to shoot the cannon into the shield too, just like further way down. Oh, not quite getting what he wanted. And like notice how like he like shoots off the cannon on the left there. Like you got to micromanage like all your resources. Ooh, missing his can here. He's trying to knock into Hub here. Ooh. Playing careful game, slowly taking that percent back. Hub's got to make something happen because SgtBanana sure as hell ain't gonna have anything unless he short hops forward there.
It feels like SgtBanana is starting to figure out how Hub wants to approach, and he's setting up the traps accordingly, but it's like at the same time, it's so hard for him to manage all the angles.
Like he barely gets any like wins in neutral, and even then, like once he gets that, he gets so much less than Hub does. And like of course there's that like RNG bit with when it comes to the gunmen too, because they got like pretty like drastically different like differences.
Yeah, I think there's like a difference of like 40 frames between the fastest and the slowest one.
Like that, the red one's always the fastest. I don't know, like the black one, like black suit one, like always has the furthest reach and like hurts the hardest. What?
Oh, tricky! Yeah, down smash gonna close out that game.
That's gonna be a solid 2-0. Good stuff to Hub. That seemed like just a poor matchup, to be honest, but like Hub played it very smart. Like not like losing is cool. Classic Hub.
Yeah, SgtBanana's the kind of player who's like you can't just pick a good matchup to beat him.
Yeah. Oh.